Hello, welcome back to UK Police Update. Guys, before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see the real face of British policing in 2025. Because what you're about to watch is not about safety. It's not about service. It's about intimidation. Picture this. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. You're asleep, out of nowhere. Officers are hammering on your door, demanding answers to questions you don't even have. They don't care that you've done nothing wrong. They don't care that you've been harassed by the same force before. They keep pushing, twisting your words, recording you without properly telling you, and accusing you of hiding something. This isn't policing. This is pressure. A man makes it crystal clear. He hasn't seen the person they're looking for in years. But instead of respecting that, they circle back again and again, like he's guilty until proven innocent. And let's be honest, where are these officers when real crime is happening? Nowhere to be found. But when it comes to harassing ordinary people in their homes at dawn, suddenly they got all the time in the world. The man stands firm, challenges their so-called authority, and exposes just how unprofessional and heavy-handed this force has become. Watch closely, because this clip isn't just about one man's doorstep. It's a warning. If they can treat him like this, they can treat any of us the same way. And honestly, the behavior of these officers is shocking. One looks like a kid playing dress-up, and yet somehow he's still more professional than the older one behind him, who keeps grilling, accusing, and flat-out ignoring what the man is saying. And then the cheek of it, recording without properly informing him, only to shrug it off with, "Well, you've got eyes. You can see the camera." Unbelievable. This is modern Britain. The police aren't protecting. They're probing. They're pushing. They're controlling. So stick around, watch this exchange for yourself, and let me know what you think down below. Was this safeguarding or harassment? I know what I think. Hit like, subscribe, and let's get into it.
To answer your question, yes.
Why is that?
Because the only people who I've met who have lied, cheated, and done anything has been a foreigner helped by Avon and Somerset police, who exonerated her from assaulting me because she couldn't speak English, according to your professional standards department.
Okay.
So you hammering on the door? No, I'm not particularly keen to assist.
Okay. I mean,
now that person,
nothing.
that person, well, you do, because otherwise you would not be hammering on my door and nobody else's.
Yeah, but I've never met you before, have I?
It's Avon and you represent Avon and Somerset Police.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So Avon and Somerset Police, the only reason you're knocking on the door is because you have that knowledge from what has happened in the past.
It's actually, we've been told by someone completely, to be honest, I don't know what you're talking about in relation to that, but we've been told by someone else that you both know each other, and we're quite concerned for him. We're just looking for him, see if you know where he is.
All right. Well,
he's not particularly in trouble. We're just looking for him to see if he's all right.
Well, I had a phone call.
Yeah.
From I don't know who, and I'm quite happy to respond to that phone call. But you guys were hammering on my door at 5 o'clock this morning or something like that.
I wasn't at work.
Well, somebody was.
Okay.
I'm not very keen to come down. Well, I've just gone to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, basically. Yeah, you were quite hammering away. So, needless to say, I don't have much.
The short and sweet answer.
Yeah, the answer is no.
Is we just want to know that he's okay.
Yeah.
We want, obviously, because we're going to keep coming back. That's the reality.
Well, you're going to get the same answer no matter what.
Okay. Well, why is
so
that?
you're not? So you keep coming back, wasting time if you want.
But why is that exactly?
Why is what?
Because it sounds to me like you know information, but you're not willing to tell us.
Well, that's exactly the conclusions that Avon and Somerset Police jumped to.
So
you're saying, "Oh, you think I know something?" I've just told you I don't.
You said yes a minute ago when my colleague asked you if you've spoken with Matthew.
No.
So you're not telling us where he is, or Have you spoken to him?
I'll let you know this is recorded, okay?
That's right.
Well,
it's also recorded.
Wonderful. And now your policy is supposed to tell me that you're doing that, right?
It's being recorded.
Yeah,
You can see it's recording. It's flashing the light.
No, your policy is if you're doing that, is that you're supposed to tell people that you're doing that.
Okay.
And you have not done that, have you?
Well, we just have now.
I've just told you now
So-
when you asked.
No, only because I've told you, and it's not my policy to tell you, but I've told you that I am recording
But
you.
you've got eyes.
But-
haven't you, and you can see both the cameras.
Okay, well, you've got eyes as well,
Yeah.
and my answer is no, I haven't.
Okay.
So, but you're now implicating me that you're saying, but you think I do.
Well, just the way you come across to us, appreciate that you're annoyed that we've woken you up or we've been banging on your door at 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyone would be annoyed. But me and my colleague have never met you before.
But you represent an organisation that has been harassing me.
We're human beings, aren't we? We're not just.
I'm treating you as a human being.
No, I don't think you really are, to be honest.
Well-
You're speaking to us in quite a derogatory tone. You've been quite confrontational when we're only here to make sure Matthew is okay.
Okay.
And all you want to do is have an argument with us. That's how it feels to me.
Well, there we are. You're done then, I guess. So.
Well, appreciate if you could just tell us any information that would help us find him.
I will tell you what I know,
Yeah.
which is I have not seen him for about 2 years. I have not had any conversation with him in that time either. And the last I knew, he lived somewhere off bottom of Gloucester Road.
Right, okay. Do you know where on Gloucester Road in particular?
Well, you would have that information because
Well,
he.
I'm asking you because we don't. So
You don't have the information of where
we
he
don't know where
is.
everyone lives all the time, do we?
Well, he was rehoused by the people